in terms of the redistricting, well, that's an issue. We need to look at the calendar of events, right? Because the redistricting is a process that takes a little bit longer. So we're hoping that once we get a successful re-registration, we have the numbers, then we'll be able to more determine the number of persons who are registered in a specific area to see how the redistricting needs to be done, if it needs to be done at that point.
Just to clarify, the purpose of it is really the re-registration will determine the amount of electorates in a particular division, and the redistricting is really to ensure that each division basically has the same amount,
Has as nearly as equal number of voters
in there, right?
Right.
Okay, so that will be determined by whom. You will be the person that will determine, okay, this is the total amount that we need here, more or less. So is that how it works?
Well, it's basically the Election and Boundaries Commission.
Okay.
But again, depending on the figures that you get from the re-registration, you will be able to determine which division has much more than the other. Because let's say, for example, you don't have persons coming out to do the re-registration, then it impacts on the entire redistricting. So again, when the re-registration comes around, we want to encourage people to come out and re-register, because persons believe that, oh, I have already registered. No, re-registration is something starting from scratch. So every single Belizean 18 years or older, those persons are encouraged to come out, and you need to be re-registered. If you're not re-registered, then you're not eligible to vote in any election.